How often do you review your habits or routines in your life? I think that many of us, we want to come up with a system that works for our lives and just keep it going throughout our entire lives. Never make another change because this works and we're gonna be able to stick with this. Here's the reason that's flawed thinking, and it's because the world changes. It changes every single day. Yesterday, the world is different than it is today, and tomorrow, it's going to be different than it is today as well. We have to be willing to adapt and change with our plans, with our habits, with our rituals, whatever it is that we do with our time. We have to be able to adapt and continue to make it fit in the world we live in. Because you may know this, if you developed a great plan for your life 2 years ago, does that plan work anymore? Most of us are gonna answer, no, not really. Myself included, and I'm a type A personality. I love the plans I come up with. The things I decide I wanna do with my time and the way I wanna manage my time, I love what I come up with. But I have to change it all the time. It's not because it's a bad plan, it's because the world is changing and I have to adapt, or I'm going to fall behind. Things they're just not gonna work the way that they should or take me as far as they should. Sure, I've got some plans and some things that I used to do that took me really far at one point in my life, but now if I still did those, they wouldn't be propelling me as quickly as my changes have been able to. So I wanna challenge you with that. Think about your habits, think about your routines in life. What are you doing and what do you need to revise and look at to see how you can take yourself even further than you already are? And this is not a bad thing at all. This is actually a really good practice. And I do this every week during my weekly reflection that I've spoken about many times before. I take a look at where I'm at and what I'm doing, and if I change anything, could I be doing more or be going further? And chances are, like me, the answer is usually yes. I can make a small tweak here that's going to continue to move me forward even faster than it already was. So I want to challenge you with that thinking. What is it in your life that you might need to adjust or change that's going to help you go further? What routines or habits do you need to say, it's time for an upgrade, it's time for make a change? And I promise you, when you start making this a regular revision in your life, a regular thing that you look at and evaluate and make changes on, you're going to go so much further and you're going to find that you live a more productive, happier life and you get more done throughout every single day.